Thank you for stopping by. Let's talk about a giant rising in Africa, the people's captain. In the heart of West Africa, where the Sahel wind whispers stories of struggle and resilience, a young captain rose from the ranks, not with promises but with purpose. His name, Ibrahim Traore. To many, he was just a soldier, but to millions, he would become a symbol of African pride, resistance, and hope. Born in 1988 in Bondoukoui, Burkina Faso, Traore was molded by the realities of a nation long gripped by insecurity and exploitation. As terrorism spread through the Sahel, Burkina Faso found itself battered, its villages burned, its people displaced, and its future uncertain. The political elite seemed distant, foreign interests loomed large, and the common people suffered in silence. But Ibrahim Traore was not silent. At just 34, in a historic and unexpected move, he led a second coup in 2022, toppling the military government that had itself promised change. It was not ambition that drove him. It was discontent with the empty words of those before him. In his first public appearance, dressed in fatigues and flanked by fellow soldiers, he spoke directly to the people. We took our responsibilities because the country was in danger. That honesty struck a chord across Africa. Unlike many leaders, Traore rejected lavish living and foreign praise. He chose to remain humble, often appearing among citizens without the trappings of power. While some questioned his youth and legitimacy, others saw in him the reflection of Thomas Sankara, the revolutionary icon who once dared to stand up against neocolonialism and Western manipulation. Traore's actions followed his words. He sought to reclaim national sovereignty, cutting ties with certain foreign powers that many Africans believed had long benefited from chaos. He championed unity among Sahelian countries, Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, forming a new alliance rooted in self-defense and mutual respect. Most importantly, he placed the people at the center of his mission. Villagers began to see change, not always immediate, but sincere. Volunteers were mobilized to defend their lands. Roads were built. Voices were heard. Across Africa, from Kinshasa to Khartoum, young people saw in him the possibility of a new kind of leadership, bold, unbought, and unapologetically African. Though challenges remain, violence still persists, and resources are limited, what makes Ibrahim Traore beloved is not perfection, but purpose. In a continent too often betrayed by its rulers, he has reminded many of the power of believing in oneself, of leading not from palaces, but from the trenches. Today, murals of Traore rise on city walls, African youth wear t-shirts with his image, and his name is chanted not as a savior, but as a symbol of sovereignty, solidarity, and the unbreakable spirit of the African people. Thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe to the channel and help spread the news about this African leader who's so loved.